Hi guys, a very brief video this morning. This is a look at the Survival Edge by Cold Steel. Got this in my Easter basket. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of strange, but hey, life's life. Anyway, the Survival Edge by Cold Steel is their hollow handle survival knife. The first thing you would note when getting this knife is how incredibly light it is when there's nothing in the handle. My girl got me one that didn't have all the supplies in the handle because she knew I would prefer to fill it myself. Now, for those of you who don't know, a hollow handle means it doesn't have much of a tang. The tang is only about an inch, maybe an inch and a half long, and runs to about here in the handle. I don't have any problems with that. This isn't the kind of knife that I would be using for heavy work. It would be simply a backup knife or for light chores. You can go on Cold Steel's site and other people's site and see the destructive tests that some people put this through. They baton with it, they torque the blade, they do all that kind of stuff. It's not my thing, so if you're interested in that, go to Cold Steel, or you can find other videos for that. Basically, it is the black version, has about a 5-inch blade, about 4.5-inch handle, so it's about 9.5, 10 inches overall. The handle has these O-rings on it that are supposed to be to improve your grip. I guess you could pull them off and use them for other things if you had to. The chamber, the hollow part of the handle, would be fairly waterproof since one of these O-rings is right at the cap. So you could put something in it that you would not necessarily want to get wet, like matches, that kind of thing. I did find out that it will hold a roll of quarters in here. Which, $10 in regular quarters, or I have some silver quarters, which would, increase the value somewhat, if that was something you wanted to do kind of as an emergency stash type thing. It also comes with this small ferro rod. I haven't tried it yet. I've seen other people use it, and it seems to put out quite a bit of spark. And comes with the plastic, I'm not sure what Cold Steel calls it, but basically it's a plastic sheath. Has a drain hole in the bottom, belt clip, and it actually does hold everything very nicely and snug. Whether it will continue to do so or not, only time will tell, but for right now I'm not unhappy with it. Now, as I said, this is a hollow handle knife with a very, 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 very short tang. That doesn't bother me. But if you're looking for a knife to do heavy work with, the baton with, to chop down trees with, that kind of stuff, please get something else. If you're looking for a knife that you can do camp chores with, can cut cordage with, can gut a fish with, can chop up your steak, yeah, this is going to work just fine. And as a backup knife in your bug out bag or in your whatever stash you have, it's a very good idea. It is extremely light. You can carry it with hardly any notice. Overall, I'm happy with it, and it was a nice gift from the Easter Bunny. My Easter Bunny is very tactical at times. Anyway, this was a brief look at the Cold Steel Survival Edge. One last thing, it does have a 90-degree spine for striking the ferro rod. That's it, pretty much. Simple knife, simple sheath. Not a bad price. I think they run right around $25 or so. I haven't really checked in the last couple days. But overall, I'm very pleased. It's not a Rambo knife. It's not the big monster that we all saw when we were kids, at least if you were my age. It's just a light-duty, tactical survival type knife. Very sharp, comes very sharp. Has a mirror finish on the blade, which is neither here nor there. I have found that mirror polish, though, does tend not to rust as quickly as a satin finish. So, anyway, I'm going to go back to having my cup of tea out of my TARDIS mug. I'm sorry, that's a Dalek mug. And you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.